is going to demonstrate another regression for a full figure 4 position. So the first regression was working it from a bench in a standing position. Now, this next regression is going to be, hey, you've worked towards improving your internal and external range of motion of the hip. You feel comfortable on the bench. You can get a little bit more of a challenge where we can bring ourselves back down to the ground and implement different props like a pillow, a cushion that's good use for an air pad, or maybe even a couple of yoga blocks, and then help our leg rest on something to then work those final last bits of range of motion. So for this, full range of motion figure 4 would look like this. Well, maybe it's a little bit too uncomfortable, we can't keep ourselves upright, whether that be in hip external rotation in the front or the hip internal rotation in the back. We can grab something like a yoga block or a pad and actually put it up underneath our knee. So now this puts us into a more favorable position to start working these contract relax techniques, very similar to our bench. We're using a prop to help put us into a position. From here, we're going to do the same type of thing. We're going to do a contract relax technique where you push the heel down into the ground, going into that internal rotation contraction mode. Push, 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 push. 10 seconds. We're going to keep our hands away from it on this one. Push, 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 push. And then relax and try and lift it up off the ground. Once again, holding for 10 seconds. If you want to, you can take your hand up underneath the heel, bring it up into some passive range of motion, and then try and control it on the way down. For the internal rotation, we do something very similar. Taking that yoga block, we're going to put it in the back. That's going to take some of the range of motion requirements away from the hip. And we can once again work this over here. So sitting upright, or lift, hold, reach behind, passively lift, hold, and try and lower it back down to the ground. If you wanted to, and you're still limited in both hip internal and external rotation, you do something like this. Now we have a prop for both sides, hip internal and hip external rotation. Once again, we're going to work this position, trying to get 3 to 5 repetitions, 3 to 5 holds for whatever we're trying to improve, and slowly start to build the volume, the sets, and the reps over time.